So, some exciting news. I just got off the phone to Toyota and we've got our new Tundra to go pick up. So, we've been waiting a long time. Had a few little hiccups trying to get the rego and everything sorted, but they tell me it's ready to go and we're going to head down now and go and grab it. So, I figured we'd have everyone tag along and have a squeeze. Let's go. What do I do with my keys? Probably the only vehicle that you should turn up to a Toyota dealership to collect your Tundra with. Take the old FJ, give them something to look at. Like my little sheep ear tag, Pendleby Station out at South Australia. Probably going to need the aircon. You'll be nice and cold.
So what are you keen about the Tundra? Like, what are we going to use it for off-grid?
On a day like today, the heated and cooled seats I'm looking forward to. The caravans. So with the caravans, so it's 4.5 tonne rated. So part of this whole arrangement is with Toyota is there's 300 or there's 280 cars which they're releasing to the public to trial and basically use and tow and basically give it a hard time and prove that they're going to last. So we're super keen with all the different trailers that we tow. It's every other day I'm towing something, and the big caravans to give them a good test. So we'll put some Ks on it. We're going to do some touring, some trips. We'll film it all. And we'll probably take the 200 as well, so it'd be nice to compare the two. But yeah, I've always wanted a Tundra. They're a sick car. We've never had them here in Australia. I've always said as soon as they come out officially, I'd be one of the first. And the guys here at Clinton's here in Sydney, Clinton's Toyota, have made it happen. So pretty excited. Right, let's do it, eh?
Hey, how are you?
Good, how are you? Here to see Joe to pick up a car. How are
Well,
you?
Sam, so mate, great looking vehicle. So what are your thoughts?
Beautiful.
Yeah, no one's driven it.
I couldn't be happier. Honestly, the graphite has just made my day.
Yeah, well, there you go. Well, your vans are all dark these days.
That's what I mean.
That's
So the
great.
white, I was looking at the whites, but I don't know,
yeah.
it's just my thing.
Well, this is
the
gonna be
200's graphite, and
Yeah.
call me boring, but it's
All right, so
looks good.
let's do the paperwork.
Yeah, sure.
Then you can do the Toyota jump.
I'll grab some.
I wish we had this on the Hilux, just see how light that is.
Yeah, with the assisted lift. Yeah. Same as the Saharas and stuff.
Yeah. Oh, not there. So you've got reverse camera there. I think you just got an extra light. That's a plug-in
Yep.
there. Another one there.
Yep.
That's what, 4.5 tonne capacity.
Yeah, 70mm ball. Yeah.
All right, so you've got that parking sensors there, big exhaust pipe. Spare wheel is on there. If you have a look, it's there.
Yep.
Somewhere underneath there.
Yep.
The wheels. I had a mate build an F350.
An F350. Yeah.
Well,
This has got
truck
more
money,
room.
But the thing is, it had gun racks underneath the back seat and everything. It was just unbelievable. But that is very, very spacious.
Yeah.
Now, normally, I think, as you know, if you take the tongue out, put it in the safety box and getting out of the car. Really quick.
Yeah.
So these seats, they do come up, but they're basically fuse
Oh, yeah.
boxes. I don't know where I couldn't find the drills, but I'm sure the drills will be somewhere here.
I'll find them, yeah.
Okay, but that's quite spacious. Similar few bits and pieces to the Sahara, but completely different. I've just sat in here, had a quick look, and I was just amazed with the bits and pieces. You got a sea chest here. I can't believe how big this is. You can put a dozen lobsters in here. So that's massive. So your usual things, you've got radar, cruise control, lane departure, bits and pieces there. Your answer once we pair your phone, answer on, answer off. Voice activation for not only your phone but also the Apple CarPlay. I think you should be able to get that. I'm not sure, but normally there. Wipers, washers, and everything else. Again, pretty well simple here. This here, okay, pretty well straightforward. Heaters, cooling for passenger, heating, cooling seats for the driver, fresh air vent, recirculating, air conditioning on. That is your rear demister. Once you put your rear demister on, you've got currents going through the
In
side
the mirrors, yeah.
and that'll demist them as well. Front screen, air off. So these are the things: auto, sync, mode. So
That's for aircon, yeah.
So this would be your, let's say, oh, that's bloody beautiful. Look at that.
Yeah.
iForce Max. Okay, we'll just get that nice big screen. We don't have that in our Toyota. So that is, we're going to do driver safety. Continue. Let's press OK. Continue. So you've got the radio. Do you want to pull your phone out and we'll do the tuning for you? You're done with that.
Yeah, good.
Okay, so that's about it. I can't do much more for you. Now, just looking at that camera view, unless we might need the engine on, let's see what happens here.
There you go.
So there you go, checks around.
Look at that. Wow.
Yeah, so that's good, especially when you're doing off-road terrain and things like that. So that's quite a good addition.
Exciting or what?
Mate, I am beside myself every go of this thing. Like, insane. And I fit 6'7", there's a ton of room, and you can see back there, you've got a heap of room. So,
Keen to go on some trips, hey?
definitely, yeah. I'm going to need my marketing guy to actually encourage me to go, maybe. But yeah, really pumped. Well, I just want to get out there and go for a cruise. Joe's been so good. He's about to retire and just such a legend of the industry. He's such a good guy. So really appreciative to have him on our side, and yeah, we're excited.
So congratulations.
Thanks, Joe. Appreciate it, mate. Thanks for all the work and thanks for all the help.
It's the first one. So
yeah,
congratulations.
exciting. We're going to get plenty of use out of this.
Well, let's hope so. I might borrow it on the weekend. Swap.
Yep, for sure, mate. Bring me the 911, I'll give you this. For sure. Good on you. Thanks again, mate.
Thank you.
Oh, what a feeling, yeah. It's, we're all done all the paperwork, and now we're taking it for its first drive. Let's get after it. So, I can't remember what I've told you. Twin turbo, V6, 3.5 litre hybrid assist. So hybrid in the sense that it's not a hybrid for fuel economy, it's a hybrid for power or torque, more to the point. So we'll give it a little. It's good, it's got some grunt. No, I'm not going to say that yet. I'm not going to compare it to the 200 just yet. But for a big car, 3.5 litres, like it, and a V6, everyone, you know, Aussies are all love their diesels and they're all V8s and whatever, and no one ever gives them a chance. But the reality is, I've got the diesel, I've got the V8. This thing's no slouch. This thing hammers. It goes really well. So it'd be interesting to see how it tows and how it compares. But well, I reckon with the long wheelbase and this motor, it should be really, really good. So yeah, big ass screen. Don't ask me how big it is, but I reckon almost twice the size of a 200 series screen, flipped on its side. Yeah, 3D camera. So there you go. It's probably a good chance to have a look around. What have I got here? That's a rear view. The mirrors. Is that the bed? Oh, can't do that one. You've got to be in park, I think. But yeah, so Apple CarPlay, you know, that's massive. That's huge. That's ridiculous. Yeah, anyway, everyone's always seen Apple CarPlay, but that's huge. That's a massive screen. What have we got down here? Heated and cooled seats. I like the cooled seats. I've got mine on. Here you go. There you go, Spook. Have some cooled seats, mate. What else have we got? They're just in normal aircon control, pretty similar to the 200. Yeah, the rest of all that's pretty same. Demisted rear window and demisted mirrors. That's your rear view, so when you're driving you can keep an eye on things at the back. Traction control. Maybe I'll just push that. Don't know what that is. I wonder if it tells us. Trailer backup guide. Stop vehicle to activate. There you go. So we'll test that, but it's got some sort of a trailer backup guide system. Got some drive modes. So down here you got, so if you change this, we've got sport, eco mode or normal. We're just in normal, and then you got your tow haul mode. So I'm assuming that just holds gears and you get a bit of engine braking and whatnot. But we'll hook a van on and we'll test all that stuff out. We'll pull over, but you can see on the dash here, it's got this little max gauge. So it'll show you how much hybrid power it's applying, and it shows you the battery level. So if I hit that, so that's giving us, that's turbo boost and that's hybrid boost. So like I say, the hybrid in this thing isn't about fuel economy, that's about applying power and torque. So twin turbo and hybrid. So we got on the steering wheel, so that's pretty similar to the 200. You just got your controls for your dash and everything. Volume, that's your Siri or whatever it is, the Android version of Siri. Adaptive cruise control, that'd be cool. So my 200 didn't have that, or doesn't have that, but I've got it in the Jeep and that works really well. Alright, so we've got our new Tundra. As you can see, you've come along, we've gone to the dealership, we saw Joe there, saw the whole team, grabbed it. So that's Clinton's Toyota there at Gregory Hills. Couldn't ask for a better group of people, been so helpful, and we're really, really pumped. I was actually surprised. I thought it was going to be white and it's turned out to be graphite, which anyone knows me knows I like the graphite look. So really, really happy with it. First impressions have been awesome in the car, and we're excited to do some trips. We've got a heap of stuff coming up where we're going to do probably a few trips in the next couple of months where we'll get out, tow the vans, tow the trailers that we've got, you know, I guess test the unit as well as test the vans. If you guys want to see anything, or if you want us to test anything, or you want us to show you anything on the new Tundra, let us know. We've got this thing for, I believe, the next 18 months. So we're going to do a heap of stuff on it. Anything you want to know about it, just let us know in the comments below, and we'd love to share it around. There's only a limited number of them, so we really want to make sure we get the full use out of it. And fingers crossed, we see these things released officially in Australia, and anyone else can come buy them. So that's it for today. Make sure you follow us on all our socials. Keep an eye out on YouTube. We'll put heaps of stuff out. We'll do what we can. And yeah, I hope it's been enjoyable. Thanks, guys.